What's up, guys? So I'm currently stuck in traffic right now. It's taking more than an hour to get home, so I'm deciding to, I guess, vlog. Maybe vlogging will help this traffic move faster or feel faster, but oh man, it's crazy. Yeah, so this is, I think my last video was me doing a tutorial of how to change the battery, which is pretty bad. I didn't really teach anything. There's a video of me just swapping batteries, but just bear with me. The videos are not as great, but you know, I'm starting off trying to gain subscribers, and from there, you know, see if this thing could take off. Just a little update on the R. I ended up keeping the R because the negotiations fell through with the dealership, mainly because of my trade-in price. So I had to worry about my trade-in price. I had to worry about not getting ripped off, and in the middle of doing that, someone else came in and bought the car. So I mean, I'm not sad about it. It's just everything happens for a reason, in my opinion, and I wasn't, it wasn't meant to be. I think many viewers would agree that you do go through a couple phases, and for me that was one of them. And unfortunately, I was driving the car, and like I said, I liked it more than I should have. I didn't expect it to like it that much, which in a way, made me want the car even more. But, in retrospect, I'm really glad I didn't do it, because that would be extra money thrown away. And the car was, my car has nothing wrong with it. So as of right now, I'm still driving it, relatively low miles. It actually hit 4 years the other day. In August, what was it, the 18th, I think. That's when I hit 4 years with the car exactly. And within the 4 years, everything was fine. A couple problems here or there, like, clutch slipping, getting a new clutch. But that was because I went stage 2 and I put in the power, and with the extra amount of power and the torque, the clutch started slipping, so that was a given. But other than that, my plans are just to keep it for now, and I still get interested buyers once in a while, but I won't really budge in the price that I want. And in a way, that's why I'm not selling anything. But over the 4 years, it's another update right there. It's a call me a racer right there. Is this a racer car? I don't know. The loud exhaust. I guess I'm okay with it being called a racer. It's not like I have like I don't know, my sisters called me that. It took me by surprise, but as you can tell, there were kids on the drawbridge. I don't know where they shouted racer. Yeah, I mean, going back to the R, I think it has around 28,000 miles, I believe. So within the 28,000 miles in 4 years, I think I remember. Well, here's the whole story about the R. I was driving the Civic Si 08 FA5. And I bought that used. I actually sold most of my shoes. I used to collect sneakers, so I sold like maybe half my collection of sneakers to get my first car. And around there, I got my first real job. Well paying, like a decent paying job, and that's when I looked into a GTI. what was it? The GTI back then, the Mark 6 was pushing out what? 200 horsepower? 201 horsepower and like maybe like 200 torque. The STI was putting out like 195 horsepower, I believe, but it was lacking on torque. It was like, I don't know, like 140 or something. But I decided not to go for the GTI back then, and that's when the R came out. And when the R came out, I was like, I gotta have it. Unfortunately, I didn't, the torques, Brooklyn accent, I don't know. In negotiating with the dealership, we couldn't agree on a price. So what I did was I went down the block, checked out the Subaru dealership, and I ordered myself a satin white pearl WRX 2013 model, I think. So it was like a custom order. So what was it? And I kept the custom order for maybe like 3 weeks. And in a way, I kept looking at the R again. I kept looking at the info and comparing the R's interior to the interior for the WRX and everything. And what happened was, during one Sunday, I decided to email the dealership again and ask them if I could get the R for invoice. If I can, then I would definitely walk down your block to your competitor and cancel the deposit, and and we'll drive up with the R on that Sunday. And that's exactly what happened. I went down there that Sunday and I got the R, and that was that. Is that thing recording? Let me tell you guys, I've been stuck in traffic for 200 something hours. I'm kidding, it's like 2 hours. Still, 2 hours for a 15-mile trip. That is crazy. But look at that. Is it worth it? To see that sunset? But yeah, traffic's almost freeing up. Supposedly a huge accident ahead, I think. But I mean, things could be worse. I guess I'll just drive.